pretty good. We're all being videos of the same theme park, recorded from 2013 to 2018. I never did publish any videos from when I started taking videos at the National Narrow Gauge Convention in 2011. And now, 10 years later, the National Narrow Gauge Convention is back in Hickory. And it's got quite a few great events that are connected to it, and connected to Tweetsie. In particular, the Doe River Gorge trip is something that I'm looking forward to. Of course, it's not just to the Doe River Gorge, it's to the Linville Depot and the ET&W&C Caboose 505. It's also to the George L. Carter Railroad Museum and its fantastic train layout, which I have yet to see in person. It's also driving along the old ET&W&C right-of-way. And I think that this is enough Tweetsie-related stuff to where I can publish it on this channel. But there's not really any reason, logically speaking, that I should limit myself to Tweetsie continually, especially since I don't visit there anymore. I don't even plan on visiting during the Tweetsie event as part of this convention, because I don't want to risk a run-in with anybody who might dislike how much money I make off of these videos. Because right now, since February of this year, for the first time in this channel, or even any of my YouTube channel's history, my ad revenue has consistently climbed for all of these months, from February all the way until July. And it looks like August I might set a new record for the most money made in a month off of YouTube. I have 2 YouTube channels making me money, and I got a few other things going on. But I feel like now is probably about as good a time as any with the Narrow Gauge Convention and my 50,000 subscribers and my money at an all-time high to publish the videos from way back in 2011. Back when Tweetsie was at probably its rail fanning peak, if you could call it that. Because the ghost train was at its coolest. It looked cool in 2018. It looked cooler in 2016 when I recorded my oh-so-popular video of it. But it looked at its coolest probably about 2008 to 2011. There's an excellent video by Jay Latergator of the ghost train at dusk that I think my video that I have been holding on to for so long might be a little bit more unique, even though the ghost train's not running. But I think that the ghost train in daylight is something very unique. But that's coming soon. Also, 2011 was the last year that people were allowed to roam around the train tracks. The whole loop, all 3 miles of it. They stopped doing it the next year, which makes me feel so foolish for, at the time, saying, I'll do it next year. I'll do it in 2012. And of course they stopped by then. And there's been ups and downs in the rail fanning events there. I kept hoping that they might go back up, but I don't think that they will. I think that the peak has happened. So I think the time has finally come for me to publish those videos from 10 years ago.